Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something different. I got some more cards over the weekend and I've been dying to play with them. So we got the Romance Angels and a whole bunch of other cards. Still waiting on 2 more decks. But we're going to just do a romance love reading today. See where that takes us. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. I do so much appreciate all that y'all do. I thank you for all the donations and everything like that. And I hope this, after what we went through over the weekend, I'm sure we're going to need some love right now. So, we're going to open up our circle. Yes, thank you for being here. We call in all my angels, my guides. May the grace of understanding in the words open up my mind and my heart to receive soul insights and enlightenment knowledge. I ask that only the highest of intentions and energy be present in this experience. Please help me release my ego fear so that I can clearly see, feel, hear, and understand the lessons my soul needs to be shown at this time. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's get this day started. Okay, let's see what the Divine Masculine is doing for the love. For the Romance Angel card deck. Divine Masculine. What's going on in the Divine Masculines? Romance Angel department for love. Okay, Divine Masculine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to go for the Divine Feminine. See what's going on in the Divine Feminine's mind, body, and soul. I do not like my cards upside down at all. Divine Feminine, Romance, Angel cards for love. Okay, let's see what's going on for the Divine Feminine. Okay, here we go. Alright, overall energy. Unrequited love. Says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Oh, Lord. Okay. Divine Masculine. Heart-to-heart conversation. Keep an open mind. Pay attention to the red flags. Cool. Okay. For the Divine Masculine, it seems like he needs to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I don't know. That's what's in his mind right now. His heart space is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. And says that, you know, what's going on in this 3D world is pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I guess there's something going on right there that he needs to be aware of. I don't think it has anything to do with us. I think it probably just in his world, his 3D world. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Wedding. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You deserve love. I got this last night. You are lovable. Okay. See what happened with all that self-love we did? Okay, it seems like the Divine Masculine is having some issues. I'm thinking this is probably a karmic relationship at the time. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't think he's, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There's something going on and he's not seeing it, but he needs to see it. You know, heart-to-heart conversation. He needs to either have it with himself or he needs to have it in a 3D, either with you or with someone else. He needs to be honest. He needs to speak his truth. He needs to get to the reality of what's going on instead of dodging the bullet with that, avoiding conversations, hiding out. I don't want to discuss it. I don't feel like it. So, dude, you're going to have to step up. That's the bottom line. You're either going to have to step up to the situation you're in now and move on, or you're going to have to do your best and try to let that divine masculine feminine go, or you say you're not ready. I don't know. I don't know what he needs to do. He getting on my nerves. Okay, keep an open mind. Okay, he needs to keep an open mind that sometimes things don't work out. It's like he's in a 3D world, but it seems like in the last week since we've had that new moon that his heart is rising up. And he's not understanding where he's at. Because I know I've been getting some messed up shit. And it just seems that he needs to open. This is in the heart space, in the 4D. He needs to open his mind and accept the divine. He's got to talk to the divine, his intuition, his heart. His female is rising within him, and the heart-to-heart conversation is from love. Whatever the situation is, he's gonna have to make it out of love. He's gonna have to do it instead of out of it's like he knows what he needs to do, but he's just hoping that it all disappears. He's got to start taking action is what it's boiling down to, because this right here is procrastination. This right here is laziness. And pay attention to the red flags. Dude, they're there. You've already been told. You've been shown. Everything that is showing up in your life is there. You've got to open up your heart and your mind and see what's going on. The divine masculine is in the change, and if the divine feminine, as this week, she's focusing on herself, her love. Look at everything that's going on with her. I don't know the unrequited love. I had a dream about my divine masculine over the weekend. And it's stuff that I feel, and it was like we were in reunion. And we were at our new beginnings. He was living on his own because I wasn't ready for him to move in with me, because I wanted to make sure our connection was strong. And plus, the shit that he did 5 years ago, I don't want it to play in my relationship today, because I've grown into a healthy boundary. Well, in the dream, I went to his apartment because he told me he was going to work and stuff like that. And I get there, because I said, well, I have a package for you. I wanted you to have it, you know, for your house, for your apartment. And he's like, well, just drop it off at the house. So I have a key to his house, and I opened the door, and he's standing there with another girl. And at that moment, I felt the pain. I felt the jealousy, but most of all, I felt the hurt. And then I just handed him his key, turned around, and walked away. And that's been keeping me up because I wanted to know what the message was. What is it that I did wrong? But I realized it's not me. Loyalty, integrity, and love all come from within. And I felt like he can't love me to a point. If he feels that he's got to go visit other women and do all this, then he's not at that level. And it made me realize that maybe I'm not doing, or maybe he's not my flame. And then I'm like mad because I've wasted 5 years of my life. I don't know. So that's a big, huge red flag for me in the 3D world. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. So I transmuted, I've cleared, I've done a lot of things, but I know but what made me realize is the loyalty to love is from self. I'm loyal to my heart. And if I love you, then my heart loves you. And I would never do anything to betray that because I wouldn't want to feel the pain of knowing I hurt you. And to me, that is a step up from where I used to be. But that is what, to me, loyalty requires, integrity requires love. And with that, that's my aha moment this weekend. So, I don't know. But, look at the Divine Feminine. Sorry for going on my own tangent. I just was wanting to know if anyone else had any aha moment. What's going on in her 5D world? In her mind, soul, mind, body, spirit, whatever, wedding. What's she doing? Because she's loving herself, she's seeing this new light of attraction. You see life differently when you love. It's a beautiful thing. So now that you're learning to love yourself more, clearing and transmuting and downloading and all the words for this. And here's what it is in the 3D world, y'all. You deserve love. You are lovable. You know. And all of that. I don't like that card. We'll see what goes on. Okay, y'all. So, it looks like there's a lot going on. Let me see. Wisdom Oracle. And then the energy. Okay. Alright, y'all. These are the Wisdom Oracle cards. They're real pretty. See? These are my new decks. I've been playing with them all day yesterday. This whole weekend. So, let's see what they got. This is the Wisdom deck. Let's see what kind of wisdom we can do for the 5D. For the heart-to-heart conversation. With the Divine Masculine right now, I'm not really pulling in anything. I'm really not pulling in anything on both of us. I feel that it's a balance because I feel that the women I feel that the Divine Masculine's femininity is waking up, and I don't think he knows where he's at. So I think we're pulling in all this, and the more we pull this, we'll mirror this. So it's like he's waking up, but we're pulling. The Divine Feminine right now, I don't know how to say it, but I think she's pulling because all of this is about love. All of this is the future. All of this right here is we've let go of the past. We've let go of all that. Now that we've cleared out the road right here, okay? We cleared out this road. We cleared out the rainbow, the 4D. We cleared that out. We can meet up in the 5D. Now, the way I'm seeing it is we're moving forward. So we're going to be dragging his ass along. I'm sorry, but that's the only way I can describe it. Is we're going to have to pull his ass. The more we detach ourselves from him, the more we move forward, the more we move in love, the more we do this, the more we do that. Because the females are rising and we got to do it with love and everything. We know our worth. We are standing our ground as a goddess. And this is what I got, because it kept me up for a couple of days because I was trying to understand what they were trying to get me to understand. Is because I dream. And when I dream, usually shit like that comes true. And so it made me realize I have to value myself up here. If he wants to be with me, he's going to have to change that. I can't fix that. But he also has free will, and he can have his free will, and I can too. I can still go on my divine duty as that I'm supposed to. I can still focus on me and moving forward, because the end result is love. I deserve it. I've earned my right. But what happens is with the divine feminine, as she moves forward, he's going to feel that connection. He's not going to have a choice but to pull. You see what I'm saying? It's a mirror. Whatever the mirror is going on, that's what we got to fix. We got to clear it out, because he got shit he got to deal with, and now I got to deal with. I'm getting tired of this journey. That I know. And I'm sure a lot of you divine feminines are out there feeling the same way after this week. And this is going to be going on. Just keep clearing it out. When it comes in, clear it out. Get back in line. Focus on the love. Focus on this. Focus on that. Focus on you. That's why it was so important over the weekend for self-love. You're purging. It's time to start cleaning your house on the outside. Start being active. This year is going to be more active. And the more you move around instead of being sunk into yourself, the more you start putting action into everything you do, then things will start lifting up. I don't know how to explain that. That's just all I know. But right now, see, if you have a heart-to-heart, you have a wedding. It mirrors each other. There are red flags, but I deserve love. See what I'm saying? And so we're going to see what kind of wisdom the Oracle has for the Divine Masculine right now. What's going on with that as well? What's going on with that? See, the Divine Masculine aren't going to have to go through the heart process as bad as the Divine Feminine had to. But he doesn't understand what's going on. Some do, some don't. I'm saying the majority of when you're a man, because you've been programmed. Women have put men down in a way that the only thing a man feels like he's worthy of something is if he goes to work. And he tries to come above that and be better, but he might be with somebody who puts him down because she doesn't think men are worthy, because she doesn't feel worthy of herself. And everybody's different. Everybody has their opinions and stuff. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. What do I know? I don't know crap. But either way, he's in his 5D world, in his mind, in his soul right now. He knows he has to have a heart-to-heart conversation. He knows he has to discuss something about himself to another person. I would say it's a divine feminine, but I'm not getting that at all. This, I'm not getting. This, to me, is a 3D. This is the 3D area right now. And I think in his heart, he's feeling this attraction. I think in his heart and everything, I think it's coming through. But he's going to have a heart-to-heart in the 3D world. I would say a karmic, but I can't. That part, I don't know. What kind of wisdom does the Oracle's wisdom for the Divine Masculine at this time? What we got going on? Okay, the wisdom. Divine Masculine's wisdom from the universe, angels. What do we got going on for him? What kind of wisdom do we have? Okay. Chaos and conflict. Ooh. It's a 3-3, y'all. 3-3. Okay, we got anything else? Yeah, I'm thinking this is a 3D world. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. Regeneration. Interesting. What about the Divine Feminine? We got any wisdom for her, universe? We got any wisdom for her with all this love going on? She's all lovey and dovey. I like her. She's cool. She's so sweet, the Divine Feminine. What kind of wisdom we got for her? With the wedding and the attraction and the love. It's like inner, outer. It's like what you have in your mind is a wedding, and what you're seeing everything attractive, and then it's like coming back to you in the 3D. Sagittarius. Arrow. Okay, let's see what kind of wisdom we got going on here. Orphaned. Oh, great. Exchanging gifts. Okay. That's beautiful. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with some chaos and conflict. 3-3. It looks like when he has this heart-to-heart conversation with the person, it's going to be chaos and conflict. Somebody's not going to like what he has to say. So he needs to keep whoever he's talking to, he needs to keep an open mind. I don't feel that I think he's afraid of the chaos and conflict. But regeneration is a 10, so that means he can... I think there's a lot in his world going on. I don't know, it could be work, or it could be anything, but I think once he solves this, his wisdom is things will be regenerated, be new again. It's on the verge of being new, and sometimes you have to change your course to start new again. Very pretty picture. See? It's like a volcano in the tree, and the sun's coming up to regenerate it. Regeneration. I think that it's like God coming down and saying, we'll help you here. We got your back. We got you some wisdom. Just hang in there and it'll start regrouping, which makes a lot of sense of what's going on here. Then we got orphaned. See? We were orphaned. See? Wisdom is orphaned. That's a 5. So you feel like you don't deserve love, but it's saying you do deserve love. When you're orphaned, we've been orphaned, if you think about it, because we had to go within ourselves to find ourselves to rise up. So the wisdom is we've already been there. And it's like up here with the gold and stuff. And we had felt that we were abandoned and orphaned and all of that. But that doesn't mean that that's today. It looks like the fog is lifting on that. So... But then we get a 9 right here, a 2 and a 7, which is 9. Exchanging gifts. So the attraction and you deserve love, would it be you in exchanging a gift of yourself? See how it's all in pink and love and everything? So your attraction is, see the pink roses? And you're exchanging a gift of love, and you'll receive it as well. So that's real beautiful. That's what I'm getting on that. Like Valentine's Day, it's all about love. And with love coming in, it might work for all of us in the 3D. I'm thinking that a lot of it is, and right here it says, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You're poised. So, not really for sure what's going on with that, but it's still a beautiful card. Let's see. Not really. There's a lot of love going on here, and I think we've cleared that out. Okay, let's see what the energy is like for the Divine Masculine right now. I would say confused. But what do I know? Okay. We're going to go with we're going to go with Divine Masculine's energy. Divine Masculine energy. Walking away. Divine Feminine energy. Look at this. The temple path. Going to the temple to get married. I want to say that this orphan card means that we've cleared out a lot of shit. Hey, there's a face on that. How cool is that? These are some cool cards. And you're in a nest and you're birthing. See, you're kind of like stuck there like an eagle learning how to fly again. I think that's what's going on here. I don't think it's orphan in a bad way because you're going to the temple. You are the temple. You are the creation of Mother Earth. See how it's going back to self right here and all the beauty around it. This is the number 3 card. This is like the wedding card, I would say. You go to the temple and that's where you get married. Let me see what that card says. And it looks like right here he's going to be walking away from all of this. That's the energy. I think he's at the point now he's ready to walk away from this 3D, from the 3D world. And I think in the 5D world, he knows he's going to have a heart-to-heart with you. And it could be about wedding. That's what it could be. I don't know. I think maybe some of y'all might be getting married. I think there's so much chaos and conflict in his world right now. And I think that's why we got this card. I think this has to do with him. With how he feels. That he feels like he went on the wrong path. But I think once we... I think this card has to do with him in the 5D for us. I think he feels on the 3D level, he feels that he's been abandoned. But he doesn't understand who we are to him. I think he knows, but he doesn't understand the journey that we've had to incorporate. I think he feels it, but I don't think he understands it as a twin flame. You know? And I think it's on the temple path to righteousness. Look, the path is lit up. It's the right way to go. Wedding bells are in the future for you, Divine Feminines. For real. And it looks like he's at the point where he's going to walk away. And this is a 9. So we got, for him, we got, with this card and this card, the energy is walking away. And we got a 10 and a 9. But it's going to be a lot of chaos and conflict for him to do what he has to do. You know, and that's where you get, that's where the regeneration comes in. When you walk away, like, it could be chaos or whatever, but there's a new path and it's always lit up. And you're divinely guided. So stand your ground, stand your truth, and know that you're guided. Because when you walk away, this is what you're going to walk into. Look at that. Walk into that beautiful garden, exchanging love gifts, loving the woman that you love, and you're going to be so attracted to her. And look at that. Wedding bells. Hey. But I'm thinking that is what's going on is, because we're walking this way, he has nothing to do but, the masculine has nothing to do but force to get up and walk. He doesn't have a choice. Well, he does, but it's not going to be a pretty choice. Because if you don't do what is being told to you, your world is going to be messed up. And I think this is basically for them to understand, you know, that's just the way it is. The energy is saying, if you don't stand up, you're not going to understand what the gift is. Because the Divine Masculine, when he gets with his Divine Feminine, he doesn't understand who we are to him. He doesn't understand. He knows he loves us. He knows he thinks about us. But he doesn't understand the divine union The divine union is to birth your creation. Not just a baby, but when the union becomes strong and y'all stand together, it's not just about marriage. When the universe says y'all are divinely guided, you are on top of the food chain. You're up here. Everything in your life, when you have sex with your female, you're giving her birth to all you want. At that point, it's going to be her job to produce everything you want. That's why you have the action and the love, and it goes in a circle like this. Okay? You have sex, they don't understand that you can take them to the next level. That you can take them to where the abundance, everything in life, when you get joined by union, the greater good, the highest of the highest of the 5D, 7D, when you get up there, your life will change. This 3D stuff will no longer exist in your world. Life, I don't know. It's not about just love. It's about being chosen by God to fulfill a mission He needs from both of y'all. To spread your light, to spread your love, to shine bright so you can make a pathway for the others that are coming this way. You see what I'm saying? There's a reason why we're here. But that's what I'm getting is he's fixing to walk away. When? I have no idea. This is, for a lot of divine feminines, when he does this, he'll have a heart-to-heart, and then that's when the wedding bells will start going off. That's what I'm getting on this, that he's waking up. This is like he's waking up. He knows he's waking up, and he knows he has to walk away. He knows if he wants a life with this, he has to walk away from this. And I think it's more of codependency, security, used to it. Because some men are like that. They just deal with it. But he doesn't have to. And he's being divinely guided. So, let's see what kind of love let's see what the universe says. I got these universal cards too. See what the universe says too. Are these it? Yeah. The universe got your back. Let's see. What does the universe got your back? The universe is saying on you, divine masculine. Uh-oh. Let's see what goes on here. Let's see. Here we go. I choose to learn through love. What about the divine feminine? The divine feminine. What you got to say to her? Because the universe got your back. Hello. This one. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Oh my God, the universe is beautiful. They got your back. Hey. Alright. Okay. So now that the universe got our back, and if they choose to learn through love, that makes perfectly good sense. Because, you know, we doing it like this together. You know, together. We do this, he follows. We do this, I swear to God, it makes it seem like he's a puppy dog. But stand in your power as a female. Know what you want. Know you deserve love, but you deserve honesty and truth and integrity and all of that. And some of them may not be able to stand up, but that doesn't mean he can't learn. Because it's just the way it is. And he has to learn. He has to choose to learn through love instead of his ego. So that's what could be going on right there. That makes perfectly good sense. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching and liking and subscribing. If you'd like to make a little donation to To Warrior Goddess Tarot, you are more than welcome to a generous energy donation. Thank you all for everybody who's liking and subscribing and leaving comments. I so much appreciate everything that y'all do and have done. So I hope this resonates with some of you. I really don't know at this point because I just don't know anymore. But I just wanted to come and talk to y'all and let's see what's going on up in the sky today. So I would like everybody to have a wonderful and blessed day. And peace. I believe in you. You can do it. Alright. Love and light, everybody. Namaste.